Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to live. Can I actually do anything about this? Yes, I can. Nice lah. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to the live, guys. I've been off air for a while, but I'm back. If you guys have any questions that you want to know about trading, you guys can ask. This is where I will share a bit more lah on what I do, how I plot my SNR, so and so forth. Right? I'll cover a bit of content for today. Right? Then that way there's something for us to build up on. Right? Something for us to build up on. Right now I'm currently live on both TikTok and YouTube at the same time, so that's cool. Right, so let's carry on with the stream and inshallah everything goes smoothly. Right, if you guys are joining live, right, do feel free to ask any questions that you guys have. I'm happy to share, answer. You guys can ask whatever you want lah. Right, I'll try my best to plot out the answer. Right. So things like moving averages, right? Things like moving averages that we use, things like which tools are more important, things like price targets, price magnets, Fibonacci even, right? Fibonacci is the one with the lines, right? And then it gets closer, right? What do these lines mean, so and so forth, right? I will cover this inside the live lah, right? So feel free to ask me anything, and yeah, let's carry on with the live. Right. Without further ado, let me just share this out to you guys. Yeah, so some of you guys are asking for the charting on YT, so I will just share it out. Alright, sick. Hi Joshua from inside. Those of you joining live, coming and going. Hello to you guys, right? I'm back. Alhamdulillah, I'm back. Everything's okay. It's been fine. It's been nice. Right, I'm back. If you guys have any questions, do feel free to ask lah. I will share with you guys a bit more on what I've learned, what I understand so far, right? What you guys can learn also from trading lah, right? How is a monetizable skill? How to do compounding? Right. Oh, I'm out of frame. Right, I need to move back in. Right. Hey, hello Shahir. About time the man came back. I'm gonna pin this comment. Anyways, yes, I'm back. Alhamdulillah, I'm back. Right, after being banned, after impersonators, after scammers using my name, I'm sick and tired of this. But I'm back. Right, and no chart. Never mind. I draw the chart. Right, this one is the gold chart right now. Right, gold chart, and then after it goes above. Right, it goes above this SNR line, then it actually broke through the SNR, and then it come up, and then it's going sideways like this. Okay, this is gold on H4. Right, I actually drew it out. Look at this. This is the commitment that I have. Right, if you refer to your gold chart as of right now, this is what I see. Right, this is roughly where the price is. Right. This is what we see and what we understand. Right now there's a red candle over here. Right, there's a red candle over here, long pintail. Right, so this is what we're looking at for gold on the H4 time frame. Bro, by the way, Nvidia I closed before my BE. Okay, that's a good call. Nasib, yeah. How much profit? $90 right around there. Should be $90 if I'm not wrong. Right. Yeah. We keep it going. This is I'm on here with YouTube as well. Right, I'm on here and YouTube as well. So it's kind of sick. So I want to see the YouTube. Ooh, there are some people on the YouTube. Right, let me do that. Okay, somebody asked, can you cover XAUSD? Sure. Right. Oh, Ash the Cat asked a very good question. Ash the Cat, let me answer that question for you. Feiju, I see you on the YouTube chat also. You asked to cover this, right? I'll do that as well. Right. Right, let me just see over here, right, what's going and what we're doing, right? So yeah, okay, let me just minimize this cause a bit a bit iffy. Okay, Ash the cat, let me answer your question first, right? Forex haram or halal, right? This question is asked to me so many times. Every single time I do the live, right? People ask me this question, right? So this, right? There are two schools of thought lah. Right, first of all, right, if you want to ask yourself this question, right, this one Ramadan I cannot tipu So as far as I know, right, I am not a ustad, I am not a scholar, right? So for me to answer this question already is flawed in itself lah, right? You're asking me, and I'll give my thoughts, my best answer, right? But I cannot be I cannot be the best person to answer this question lah. So if you want to know whether it is halal or not, right, the best thing to do is actually go and approach a scholar, right? An Islamic scholar lah, of course. Right, go and approach an Islamic scholar because they will give you the best answer, right? But in this scenario, if you're asking for my honest opinion, right, hey Kito Rio, brother, long time no see. Hi bro. Yeah, it's been a while. Right, I'm gonna pin this comment because honestly, it's been a while Right, so if you want to know whether it's haram or halal, right, there's no definite answer, right? Because Forex, right, is a relatively new thing, right? It wasn't around 1400 years ago when the Quran was brought upon to us. So I feel like this one also not valid for me to say. But if you do want to talk about this, right, then the best thing to do is actually go and approach a scholar and go and look for the proper answers lah. But in my opinion, right, when it comes to financial literacy, understanding finances, right, there are so many things that are going on in this world that are haram and halal, right? But that is like plainly haram that people still accept, like riba, right, interest, right, things like this people still readily accept lah, and that is so much worse. But for Forex, it is spot trading, and Forex spot trading, if I do believe, you can go to the MUIS website and go and search for yourself, right? If I'm not wrong, you can go search over here, MUIS, right, .gov, right? You can go and check, then go and ask this question under their FAQ list. You can ask this is Forex halal? Yeah, I apologize for my handwriting but you can go to the muis.gov website, go under FAQ, and then go and ask is Forex halal, and then from there you will get your answer lah. Right, that is the best I can do for you for now lah. But for myself, like I said, I'm not a scholar, so I cannot give you the absolute most bestest answer, but this is the, I can point you in the right direction lah. Right. Oh, Shahir gave a very good tip. I'm gonna pin this comment. That's a really good tip, right? Anything that is helpful that can share with other people, I think that is good. Is a good thing lah. So if you guys can learn from each other inside the chat also, I support that as well. Right, RZ over here going to say, who think halal will be halal, who think haram they should avoid lah. Yeah, I think that is the best case lah. You're right on that part lah. If you really think it's haram, right, then I think it's the best thing for you to avoid this whole conversation in the first place. Because realistically, right, if let's say something is haram in your eyes, right, from your understanding, then yes, you should avoid. That's the best thing to do. But Shahir, that's a good quick tip, right, on that Sharia compliance stocks and whatnot, right? That's a very good thing to do, right? RZ, you're also right. This one is a fine line, but a fine line that many people ask me lah. Some people are just seeking knowledge, and if there's nothing wrong with seeking knowledge. And if you ask honestly, I'll give you the honest answer lah. That's what I think personally. Okay. Also, I feel like the YouTube chat looking a bit grim, right? I do have it. You can see my full charts live on my YouTube page. The link is in the bio lah. You can go and have a look for yourself. As a cat, yeah bro, my brother-in-law like trying to say it's haram and all, haha. If he's trying to say it's haram and he's trying to guide you and whatever, right, just go and search for yourself, or at least ask him to pass you sources, right? If you want to determine that something is haram or halal, right, then go and look at sources, right? This is the most important thing to do But if you really feel like it's was, right, then yeah, like Shahir say, stay away, right? I'm not telling anybody, I'm not trying to change anybody's mind regarding whether it's halal or haram, or whether it's good or bad, or whether so on and whatnot, right? But the best thing to do is just do better lah, right? Ash the cat, I feel like he's trying to bring me down. I mean, in life you get all of those kind of people lah, right? Sometimes naturally people want to put you down, and it's normal, really very normal. It's just determine how you gonna do about it lah. What you gonna do about it? Evan says, hello bro, right? Yeah, Shahir going to say one more tip. If someone is confident on the ruling, ask for evidence. That's the best thing to do. Right, Kitorio, just check GPT just to educate yourself or have some understanding. Chat GPT can be wrong, by the way. Chat GPT can be wrong. So if you want to go and look on Chat GPT, right, go and make sure that you have evidence. Right, go and ask Chat GPT for sources. Right, no evidence, not creditable. Correct, correct, correct. Ash the cat says thanks, bro. Yeah, good that you guys are sharing with each other on the live. It's good. It's good. Right, Ash the cat, bro. Don't share anything you do to others until you've made it. Actually, right, valid point. That's one thing that I learned in life also. Sometimes right, it's not good to share right until you have a good foundation already. Because if you do some things on your own, sometimes when you get a little bit of success, people don't really like to see you win. Yeah. Shai say valid valid though. RZ, he is speaking the facts. He is speaking the facts because like when you go through life right, and you actually you start to make something of yourself. That's where people start to like look down on you. They start to they start to just be very negative, and I don't like that. Like they turn on you, sometimes it's the closest people to you also. Like you really think like, like this guy is my best friend, I love this guy, but then like one day he just it just goes sour, and then once it goes sour, then you just feel very very sad. 1k likes, thanks for the 1k likes, guys, and inshallah we can hit our follower goal for today. Right, Kitoro says validity valid, so it's valid. On the way, fees and a rose. Thanks for the rose, bro. Thanks for the rose. Rose Jet aim 80. Sorry, I missed it earlier, but may I know what's the advice for gold investment? I have no advice. There's no financial advice inside the group chat. Right, no financial advice inside the group chat. No, in group chat. No financial advice inside live. This is just me drawing my chart lah, so and so forth. But this is the current structure of the gold market lah. I'm just trying to show you the support and resistance. Like you can see that previously it was in this channel, and then after that it broke out and went above this line of line of resistance, now turn support, and then it broke the line. Oops, sorry about that. Then it broke the line. Come down here, and then now price is actually consolidating around here. Right, currently the candle is actually negative, so this is what we are looking at. This is obviously on the H4 time frame. Right, so this is basically what I was talking about earlier lah. Right, for this one, Forex halal or haram, I just leave it there lah. This one is for you guys to determine for yourself also. Right, let me just clean up my chart a bit, right, so that I can continue the conversation. Right, so hopefully this makes things easier for you. Right, I'm sorry Rose, but if you actually want to see more on my charting, you can click the link in the bio and go for the YouTube. Ash the cat says thanks bro for the advice. No problem bro. Right, it's all good vibes in the life. Right, I really want to keep it chill over here, and just enjoy the show. Right, right. Rose Jamie, thanks for the follow bro. Dylan, thanks for the follow guys. It really helps a lot lah. I'm a small creator, small creator, very small. Right, anything that's inside the life helps lah. Right, on the way fee, gold 2915 plus, is it considered high? So if we look at the current price of gold, current price right now, right, if we look at it, it is at 2912. Right, this is the current pricing. So 2912, right, actually what I think, right, the price target should be around here 3000. Right, this is why, because actually why do I value it around 3000? Right, this is not I pluck from the sky. The value didn't pluck from the sky. Right, this value actually is rated by most banks lah. So what banks do rate this? If I'm not wrong, Citibank. Right, even the gold is it's a gold ETF if I'm not wrong. Right, they do value it around 3000. That we do believe that it will hover around this value for the foreseeable future of this year lah. Right, this is what analysts value it at. If you want to confirm, right, go to ChatGPT. Right, go to ChatGPT. Right, ChatGPT is a very good source of collating information from all over the web, right? So if you want to go and see what analysts are saying about gold, right, go to ChatGPT. Go and ask ChatGPT. Right, what do analysts value gold at for this year? Right, if you're talking about just this year and this year only, right, gold is actually valued around this price lah. Around this price, the analysts do believe that it will hover around this price, right, for this entire year, due to many reasons lah. You can go ahead and have a look for yourself, but this is relatively how it works lah for this year. Hey, Kito Rose and Rose, thank you for the rose, bro. Right, anything helps lah. As the cat says, yes, yeah, I feel the positive vibes here. I built I built this community hand over fist. Shahir is here, Esco is here, all these guys are here. I'm so happy to see you guys are inside the life, helping each other, supporting each other, one another. Hey, on the way fee send 3 roses, thank the rose, bro. Right, 4 roses in total now. Hey, I need to turn off my fan. It's getting noisy. Give me like 2 seconds. Oh my days. Right, no fan lah, just chill. Ash the cat say family sendiri nak tikam belakang. Lol, jangan cakap bad about your family lah. Maybe dia nak nasihat, maybe dia nak nasihat baik-baik, tapi bila nak nasihat baik-baik tu, diorang nasihat tersalah. So sometimes people want to say things nicely, but then they end up saying things wrongly. Right, Shahid says, what I feel like I want to re-entry on Nvidia. You can re-enter on Nvidia, but then what I would suggest for you to do is, if you want to take trades like Nvidia on stocks, right, so on and so forth, right, hold long term. So for Forex, right, this one is short entry. Right, these are short entry trades if you want to trade on Forex. However, if you look at things like stocks, right, these are long term holds. Right, these are things that you would like to hold for long term. Why? Because they give very good returns, but it's best, right, if you hold them long term, because that's where the good returns come in. You cannot take and then remove, take and then remove. This is for Forex. Forex is the thing, kind of thing where you do short entry, take, enter, exit, enter, exit. This is the things that you want to do. Pratik Devajaran says, long time no see, bro. Right, it's been a while. Right. On the way feed, it will take a long time to hit, right? Yeah, definitely. Definitely, it will take a long time to hit before it gets there. Right. Right. Let me just see inside the live. I never actually layan the YouTube. Let me have a look at the YouTube. Okay. Right, for the folks over here on the YouTube stream, right, let me just plot the chart real quick. Right, right, let me just put this out over here. How do I draw the logo? Like that? No, it's not like that. I swear it's like this. I have no idea how to draw the logo. Anyways, my ad is same as my TikTok lah, actually. Same ad as my TikTok. Right? I just put over here. Right, so if you guys are tired of me drawing, right, there are other things also lah on over here, right? Right, just go ahead and have a look over here. The link is in the bio, right? That is if you guys want to look at that lah. Right, let me just remove that real quick. Okay. Right, any questions on? Okay, Solana hitting 250 again. I don't know. I have to have a look. Alright, let me take a look at the chart over here. Solana US dollar. 250 is really far away, but I would say short term you can expect it to see 156 lah. Right, that's really short term. But up to you lah. Right. I would say crypto is another long term hold investment. You can just enter and then hold like really long term lah. Shai says position tengah baik. I just opened 20.1 buy lots on Nvidia. Wow. By the way, guys, just a PSA, right, to everybody inside the live. I do not have any Telegram groups that offer signals. I do not offer signals. I will never offer signals. So just take note lah for those of you who are inside the live, right? But if you guys wanna look at my full charts, right, they are actually out on YouTube. Right, it's all chill lah. Yeah. It's all chill. Signal is not legit method of trading, please. Correct. I shall pin this comment again. Sorry, I was looking at my messages. My bad. Let me get back to this. Right. So, another thing for us to take a look at, right? is current candlestick on gold lah. So current candlestick on gold, right, we see something like this, right? We see a previous green candle, something like this, right? And then we see a lot of sideways consolidation over here, right? So let me just fill this out over here, right? This is a full red bodied candle. That is what I see. Slight pintail at the bottom as of right now, right? You can see huge pintail over here, right? This is on, let me just plot this out, right? So this is the current candle lah, right? Go on H4, and you can see that over here, right, currently we see consolidation, right? Consolidation, and currently we see a huge pintail right on the gold candle. Kaizen said Assalamualaikum, Waalaikumsalam, brother, right? Nuruddin Samsudin asks, bro, have you used CRT strategy before? No, I have not, right? I personally do not use many strategies. I only stick to one, which is price action trading lah, right? Price action trading with my 13-step entry system, right? So we see currently, right, there is actually a huge pintail on gold on H4 time frame, right? On top of that, right, I am actually receiving, right, a signal to sell from my indicator, right? So what we see is, number one, we see this is a huge pintail. What is this pintail? What does it mean? Whoa, on the way fee. Whoa, title gifters, you, thanks for the 6 roses, bro. Thanks, bro. Alright, thanks for the 6 roses. Can you cover on how to draw Bollingers? Actually, Bollingers have set templates online also that if you want to follow, but personally I don't use them. Alright, personally I don't use Bollingers. Like something that I've heard about before, but I have never studied. But on MT4, right, the software actually does it for you lah, so you don't have to draw your own Bollinger bands, right? Fendi full life, thanks for the follow, bro. Right, Kaiser said is consolidation the same period the same as SNR. So what is consolidation? Right, consolidation, right, I actually don't know if I spell it correctly. That's how much I'm tripping right now. It's very late lah. Right. What is it? Right. So simple to say, right? Consolidation is actually just what is it? It's just sideways movement. Right. So when you see sideways movement, right, on your chart, right, it actually, that's what I'm referring to, consolidation, right? It's basically the price, right, is consolidating at the point. Usually, right, what you will look like, right, is you have a very clear line of, let me just open up this one bigger, right? You get a very clear line of this. This is what? This is your resistance, right? You got a very clear line of resistance, and then what happens, right, is when the price is approaching this level, right, because this resistance is very strong, it's keeping the price down, right? The price will tend to consolidate around here before either number one, right? Before either number one, it can break or it can fall. So when you see consolidation on your chart, right, this is the two outcomes that you might expect to see. So right now for gold, right, we see a lot of this, right? For gold on H4, we see a lot of this sideways, right, movement. Right, we see a lot of sideways movement. So basically, right, this sideways movement, right, is actually observed, right, when you actually take a look at gold on H4 right now, right? Because why? There is a very strong resistance holding the price down, right? It's actively pushing the price down. Now, take note of this already, right? We already take note of this, right? We already know that there's consolidation. What do we look out? What do we look out for next, right? We look out for this, right? What happens next? What happens next, right? So like I mentioned over here, either you break out, right? Right, this is a breakout, and then the price continues upward, or number two, right, we see the, what's the word I'm looking for here? We see the resistance level hold lah, right? It holds, and then the price, what happens? Rejects or bounces off. Oh my god, it's been so long since I wrote this much. But anyways, this is what we are looking out for lah on gold right now. So we can see that we see a sort of rejection over here, right, in the form of a huge pintail. This is on gold on H4 time frame. You can refer the chart on your own lah, right? You can refer to the chart on your own, right? But as of right now, Muhammad Danish asked on YouTube, XAUSD, how to know when to buy? Right, later I'll get into that, right? Give me a sec, okay? I got a lot of questions on TikTok as well, right? Gigi say, oh, you're right. I just saw them. Thanks. You're welcome, man. Mr. Gigi. Shai says, bro, you should do food assignment while doing analysis. Kau makan keropok eh. Right, I should do Gilang Bazaar food hall while doing my doing my life. Okay, where is the love? Got one question. What is a breakaway gap? This is in relation to what strategy? Mr. Where is the love? Is it fair value gap strategy or what? Right. Makan Wingstop while analysing Wingstop stock. Brrr. Damn. It's been so long since I had Wingstops, yeah. The last time I had Wingstop was like ages ago. Where is the love says fair value gap. Okay, so for fair value gap, right, it is something that is very 50-50 because a lot of people teach it differently, right? But this is from what I understand, I can share with you more what I understand from fair value gap, but in my personal opinion, it doesn't work. So if let's say for example, right, you see a very bullish candle, right, so it has to be this, right? It has to be a bullish engulfing. Right, this is for a bullish case scenario lah. It has to be a bullish engulfing candle, right? If bearish engulfing also can be bearish engulfing candle. That's why I put the candle in black. But basically, right, the following step after this, right, would be you have to look at the next candle lah. So chances are there'll be a few candles afterwards, right? And then your fair value gap, right, will constitute this zone, alright. And then when the price does come back down to here, right, what you would expect, right, from this supposed what would you expect from this supposed FVG, as they call it, right, is a bounce off, right? Because this is a strong zone. Usually what people say is the price will cover the fair value gap first, so it might fall down further into this zone before going back up. But personally, right, from my experience, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, right? This is like market maker type of strategy. You're like betting that the market maker is working against you. So that is what it is. Is betting. So that is why I feel like fair value gaps, they don't work all the time, which is what frustrates me. Because if it does work all the time, right? If it really does work all the time, then it'll be much better. And a lot of people might say, excuse me, that's not how a fair value gap works. Oh, that's not right. You're doing it wrong. Then never mind lah. I mean, I'm profitable with my own strategy. I don't have to use something that I feel like is not good or doesn't work in my opinion. That doesn't mean I'm not good. It's just not for me. It's like, imagine, I don't know, like, not everybody is good at math. Not everybody's supposed to grow up to go become mathematicians. Not everybody's supposed to grow up to become engineer. Maybe some people are like artists, or maybe some people like singing. Like, then that's what they should do when they grow up. Nobody is forcing you to use fair value gap. Nobody is forcing you to use any one strategy. If it's profitable for you, it's good for you. But if it's not for me, then never mind. Right. So on the way, he asked, who control this market? I don't know, bro. Rothschild. Right, Dan says, do you think leaving the buy sell overnight is good? Yes, as long as you have your stop loss and take profits in place. Right, I myself do it all the time lah. I always leave my trades overnight because I know that my system can handle it. I leave my computer running overnight, so anything happens, my expert advisor will manage the trade for me. If you have enough margin, put all the appropriate SNL, 100% certain, then sure. Yes, Shahid, you are right. Right, yes, 100% correct, Shahid. Right, let me take a look at the YouTube comment section. Okay, let me take a quick chatting break, right, from TikTok. Right, let me take a quick chatting break from Mr. TikTok here. Right, I will do a very short one for those on YouTube. So if you see over here, right, this is my chart, right, on the H4 time frame, right, for gold. Right, so right now you can see and measure over here, right, there's about 387 pips of money back space on the upside. On the downside, right, there's a lot of negative space, right? A lot of negative space, meaning to say the price could definitely come down lah. Price could definitely come down. We have about 340 pips on the downside. Sorry, apologies. About 100 pips on the downside. Right, about 100 pips on the downside, and currently the market is being quite bearish, right? So we do expect to see more downward moves lah in the upcoming few hours, right? It's not going to be a long-term thing, it'll be a short-term downward move, and then I think it will burst out upwards, because right now we can see that this is very clearly a bullish flag pattern lah, right? It's a bullish flag pattern, although I would say not very valid. Maybe you can consider this to be a pennant as well, right? Pennant, bullish flag, you'll have to wait and see lah. Right, it's definitely not a wedge, that's for sure, but we see a lot of consolidation, right? So this is for the folks out here on the YouTube, right, taking a look at my chart, right? This is for you guys lah, right? If you guys are still inside the live stream, of course, right? So By the way, guys, for those of you inside the TikTok live, right? This whole live session is fully recorded and will be uploaded onto my YouTube page. If you guys would like to take a look at my live session on my YouTube page, the whole rewind, right? You can have a look over here. Link in the bio. Alright. Anyways, Dan, you are right. You how to learn? Watch my live. Watch my live, I will teach you. Right, so for this one, I was actually previously teaching my student how to read support and resistance using this one. This is actually your moving averages lah. Right, mobile you know MAs just to do this. Right, Shai says slowly learn, practice demo account, correct. Once you keep seeing constant profits, yeah, practice demo account is the best advice you can give someone who wants to learn how to trade lah. Right, demo account is where you should be. Says just to share je how I find a valid fair value gap is effect with order block but with confirmation. Right, so doesn't work exactly for everyone lah. Personally, for myself also, I find that it's not good lah. Right, I have made more money without using fair value gap than with using fair value gap. Yeah. Right, Syahid, you will know how to analyze and know when to open by yourself. Correct. Syahid say hope that helps. Yeah. Buzz like cakap hihi to you too, bro. Dan says Ken, thank you very much for sharing. Welcome, Mr. Dan. On behalf of Syahid, happy to help, broski. Wah, so I love the vibes. I love the vibes. I miss doing live, man. I miss doing live. Right. It's always good vibes here, and then when I'm chilling here, it's like it feels good But then why TikTok keep banning me, bro? I swear I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything wrong. Right. But yeah, right now we see the printer over here acting up. Then we can see over here that there is a small lower wick, and with that, right, what we expect to see is actually very small. Right. Right, we see small bullish small bullish momentum. Right, we actually see more bearish momentum. Right, so that's something to take a look out for. Yeah, damn, I cannot talk at night. Right, so but this one is the most important part lah, the consolidation. I really feel this is the outcome for gold on H4. I really think that this is the outcome lah. Right, my price target will be about, let me see, very short one short quick one. Right, around here there's quite a few pips of space. Let me just check how many pips there is. We can see that the price coming up a bit. It's about 154 pips to collect right, so actually can collect a few right. We can see this week getting longer. Right, I'm actively watching the chart right now so lower, how do I spell week getting longer. Right, this is what I see from gold right. The body is almost gone already. We are at here now. Right, price is actually coming up a bit so we see how it goes. Shai says very less to be honest. That is good that you're honest. Right, Dan says I always waited for your live but tak live. I'm sorry, Mr. Dan. Right, it's the issue, right, is does not lie within me. That's all I can say. I really want to come on the live. It's just setbacks after setbacks you know. Aku punya lampu mati sah. Wait, hold on give me a sec. Like that better not? I think that's good enough. Betul. Though I swear, me coming on live right with my squeaky ass chair and my lampu yang tak turn on rabak. So hi Butterfly, how much money did you lose when you first started? I will be honest with you, I have lost in the 4 digits, but I have made it up. Shah23 says hi, hello. Bas lah tiba saya. Perut aku dah tak bising lagi. Aku punya masih bising saya. Tadi kat tarawih. Bro, it was playing a symphony, bro. Uh, Dude, guys, just now I need to tell you this story. Wait, just now I was just now tengah solat tarawih, and then it was, I think, the last rakaat of tarawih, right? No, second last. Yeah, betul, second last. So basically, the fourth set, first rakaat, right? We were praying. And then as we were praying kan, dah lepas the first sujud nak kena diri balik kan for the second rakaat. And then the pakcik next to me, right, dia duduk dulu sebelum nak diri. I thought dia duduk dulu sebelum nak diri. So I already like halfway dah nak diri, you know. But then he still stayed sitting down. And then I was like, we are the last rakaat already ah. This one tahiyat akhir ah. Then I was like, oh no, I'm supposed to duduk. Why I diri? Then because I diri quite fast. Then I'm like, alamak. Oh my god. Then I start flipping out. Then I'm like, oh my god. Then I see the guy next to me stand already. Then I feel okay. Then the pakcik stay seated down for like quite some time, you know. It was like about 1 to 2 minutes when like the imam was like still reciting the second rakaat punya Al-Fatihah. Then I was concerned, you know. Pakcik ni, dia okay ke tak? Then I was like, oh my god, the pakcik. No, the pakcik. Then I was like, the pakcik next to me, like, he okay or not? Like, what happened to him, sir? I was like worried. Then I think it was like solid 30 seconds of me like worrying in my head. Then after that, terus dia diri balik. Then I was like, oh okay, he's okay. I thought fella like something happened to him, sir. I was stressing, bro. Okay, anyways, Shahid said, I'm hoping to start making high 3 figure or 4 figures per month soon. Okay, but Shahid, how big must your account be? That's another question. Right, Shahid says, kenyang lah tu. Mesti makan besar. My one rock concert weh tadi. 2728 when to put SL. You have to analyse for yourself lah. You have to analyse for yourself. I cannot be spoon feeding. Right, I cannot be spoon feeding. I'm sorry. Right, juga Syahid say, tadi aku dengan Faru perut tengah buat bunyi kucing. No, that is the truth. Yeah. It was making noise, bro. Dia turn by turn. Like at first it was Buzz Lightyear punya, then aku punya, then dia punya, then aku punya. Macam legit dia macam harmonizing with each other. It's like so funny. What strategy you use? Moving average SNR? Yeah, I use support and resistance, moving averages. I use price action trading lah. Then cakap tu setan yang hasut. Oh my days. Right. Then 2928, bro. Then cakap I've listened to Ustaz talk before. Kira macam solat tak khusyuk. Understand, I need learn more. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I also need to learn more. Syahid cakap I'm planning to have 2.5k capital. Syahid, before you start investing that much, if you want to learn how to buat betul-betul, you can come and meet me. Right, you can come and meet me if that's legit your plan lah. Right, I just don't want to see you lose money. Right, Buzz Lightyear cakap 2928 ke 2728 Ni the upside target I would say kat sini, right, at this punya candle is actually 2928. Right, from what I see lah. Let me just double check this. Yeah, around 298.5. Then this candle, the lower part is at where? The lower part is at 2909 for this candle lah. Yeah. So this is what I do. Yes, I plan out already, bro. I plan tepikan duit for the account, then go for your classes. Solid sah. Right, if you want to come and meet me, then can lah, anytime. I got free courses also if you want. Yeah. Do banks trade Forex? On the way fee, the answer is yes. Right, and on the way fee, you got this, Shahid. I'm loving the supportive community vibes. Love you guys for doing this. Right, if you guys not supportive, I stop doing live. Right. Yeah, baru start trading. Okay, grow your account slowly. Wait, I share with you. My trading plan. Right, this is something very very rough one. Very rough one. Okay. My dyslexic plan. Right. So for myself, weekly, right, I go for 1 to 2%. Right, 1 to 2%. So on monthly, it will be about 4 to 8%. Now 4 to 8% is a very good form of growth, right? Because if you look at it on a yearly punya scale, right? Yearly, if let's say you start off with 1,000 US dollars, right? Let's say you start off with 1,000 US dollars, right? Can you see it on the screen? Let me make sure it fits first, right? If you look at a yearly account with 1,000 US dollars, right? If you do aim for this 4 to 8% per month, right? The maximum you can earn, let me just update over here. I'll use my calculator, then after that I can show you the price. Right, so I actually did do this out with for myself lah. We do on a 1 year, we do monthly, calculate. Right, if you do it yearly, right, your account can grow to 2518 USD by end of year. Right, so this is what you do lah. Right, you grow your account a bit by bit, not a lot, right? Slowly, right? Then after that, right, what you will look out for, right, is if you actually do this for 5 years, right? 5 years, right? Your long term growth could be actually up to 100. This is for 5 years, right? But this one is assuming you don't take a loss. Assuming no loss, right? Shai said all love no hate, yeah bro, right? It's 2928, yes, correct. Dan say he sorry. Kimi says even if you know the trade will be earn you more than 2%, will you stick to the same growth? Okay, so this is what I normally do. If let's say, right, on the very first day or the very next day, like fire cheese us, it hits 2%. So for example, right, I've like this week I've actually already hit 5%. No, sorry, 10%. How many did I get? Wait, let me check. Right, let me go to my account. So for this week on this account, how many percent did I hit? I've actually already hit 10% of my account this week. Slightly more than 10 lah. Right? Slightly more than 10. Right? So that is actually a very, very good turnout lah. And I won't force after that. I actually traded yesterday, and then that's where I got all my profits. But after that, I don't push to earn more. Right? So like Fire Chase asked, right, the first day of the week, so I already hit my 5% target, right? My weekly, I already say I aim for this much. Right, I aim for this much a week. So it's already happened. Right, I don't push for more after that. It's already happened, you know. Right, but if let's say I spot a good opportunity, then I will take the trade. Shai says, alright bros, you gotta go, need some sleep before sahur. Alright, ciao bro. Right, selamat berpuasa to you too, man. InsyaAllah your ibadah and everything tomorrow will be done smoothly. Tomorrow Friday also, so salam Jumaat. Right, chunearn.ce asks, what is this? This is my trading plan. Right, so this is what it could turn out to be lah. But assuming that you don't take any loss, but it's possible lah not to take a loss. Even if you take a loss, right, it must be controlled. Right, must be controlled losses. Right, I would say no more than 10%. Right, but personally my risk appetite is much lower. I aim for about 5% lah. Right, 5%. Right, what is this? Let's say I only have $1,000. This is actually a trading plan lah. I aim for first of all I aim for weekly. Right, weekly I aim for this one, 1 to 2%. Right, and then following that, right, for that will be a monthly total of about 4 to 8%. If let's say on a $1,000 account, right, my yearly total, right, would be this much by the end of the year. Right, and at the end of 5 years, my $1,000 right, could actually potentially grow to this much on only 1 to 2% per week. Now, this is something that most people don't understand, right? The thing about trading is, right, it's not a get rich quick scheme. It's actually a get rich slow scheme, right? You will get rich, but slowly, and assuming that you are patient, right? So if you aim for 1 to 2% per week, right, the money will come in consistently, because at the end of the day, right, what you are aiming to do, right, is to beat the banks. Because, right, if you look at the banks, right, right, they only offer, what do they offer? They offer 3.25% per annum, right? And this is very, very small, right? It's very, very small, right? So this is something that we don't like lah, right? And if you were to do it yourself, right, if you were to try to grow your account yourself, right, you realize, right, that in only a short 5 years, right, you can actually grow your 1,000 USD into 100k, right? 1,000 to 100k, but you aim very, very small, 1 to 2% per week. That means, right, your first week, week one, you aim for $10 to $20. That's very small. That's a very small price target, right? You only aim for $10 to $20, but you can potentially earn so much. You can potentially earn so much, $10 to $20 a week, right at the very, very start. What's the best range to buy sell in pips when you put in 100 SGD? 100 SGD is too small to trade with, bro. Right, you will lose money if you trade on only $100. Right, it's best to start off with a $1,000 account. That is the most comfortable account size to start with. Right, the absolute bare minimum account size to start off with, right, I would say is $500. Those people that show you, right, that you can trade $80 or like $50 all the way up to 1,000, right, they are high risk traders, like meaning all or nothing. Like really all or nothing. So you have to remember that whatever you put in, right, to aim for your reward, let's say you put in $10 hoping to make $100, right, you're hoping to 10x your account, right? You're hoping to what, literally 1,000x your account. If you actually take trades, you actually take trades and you hope to 10x your account, you are taking up 10x the risk also. So you are not preserving your capital, you're putting your account at risk actually. So even if you have $1,000, right, and you want to turn that 1,000 into 10,000, right, you are trying to put yourself, right, in 1,000% risk. That is not right. Right, so you have to remember that risk to reward, right, if you have a risk to reward ratio of 1:1, right, even if your risk to reward, right, is let's say 1:2, right, you risk 1 but you try to aim for 2 times the reward, right, your risk is still 500%. Yeah, Kimi says it's possible but you'll be damn anxious. Exactly. And the thing is, right, most people here, right, in some of my life, right, either number one, you got a full-time job already, or you have bills to pay, right, and that's why you are trading. You are trading because you need extra income, right? You already have enough stress in your life. Why does trading needs to be another source of stress for you? Might as well you don't do. If trading is stressful, right, my answer to you is don't do it. Is it worthwhile or not to be that stressed all the time? Right, it doesn't make any sense. So Kimi, on that front, right, you are right. Right, you are right. So you shouldn't be putting yourself so stressed, because at the end of the day, you have to remember that as a trader, right, I'm trying to earn an income. Right, I'm trying to earn an income. I'm trying to earn an income for myself. I'm trying to grow my account. I'm not trying to put myself through that risk, right? I'm not trying to make my life tired. There was this one guy that I met. He met me at my office, right? He's actually a 30-plus-year-old guy, right? He's working at Jurong Island, right? He's working shift work, right? And you know Jurong Island, right? From his house to Jurong Island, his routine takes him about at least 2 hours to head to work. And after work, it takes about 2 hours or so, because you have to go through a checking and everything. And then like it's quite far inside. He stays at the east side of the island. So basically he spends about 16 hours a day at work, and then what little hours he has at home, right, he spends trading because he needs the extra income, right, because he doesn't want to stress out too much, right, about whether he has enough or not. But in that action of stressing, right, in the action of stressing out, right, and like trading, right, at those odd hours, right, he's actively losing money. He tells me that he put in $200 inside account, right, and then either he makes 1,000 or he loses everything. So even if he flips that 200 into 400, right, and then he ends up losing everything, right, like, to me, there's no net gain. There's no net gain, number one. Number two, you only gain more stress. And the thing is, right, what are the chances of you flipping that 200 into 1,000 in that one night? He said he tries to do it every night. So that means every night he tries to put in 200, and then his account, his stop loss. So he will try to burn everything or make everything. So it's like, it's very counterproductive, very counterintuitive if you're trying to grow, trying to become better, trying to make less stress on your life, trying to earn additional income so you don't have to stress out at work that you spend 16 hours a day at. But in the end, right, you make yourself suffer at home, and then you don't spend time with your kids or with your wife. So it's like, you have to think to yourself, why am I trading? I'm trading because I'm trying to make my life easier so that I have additional income that's disposable, I have financial freedom and all that, right? But then if you put yourself through the suffering, right, and then you end up not earning anything, then what is the point? What is the point? Right? What is the point? You're not earning anything. You don't have extra time. You don't have extra money. Right? In fact, you're losing money and you're putting yourself through more stress. All of these are negatives. Where is the positive? right? Chendol says chai many, right? On the way fee, but in order to get money, somebody has to lose money from trading too, right? So this is actually a very this is a very lose mindset lah. Right? If a lot of people say that trading is a zero sum game, meaning somebody must lose money in order for you to make money. But the way I see it, right, is that the forex market is $7.3 trillion large, right? And you are not the only person that's inside the money, inside the market, right? It's also full of governments, it's full of hedge funds, it's full of banks, it's full of like literally so many other people, corporations that are trading as well. So instead of seeing it as you're taking money from somebody, right? Like I'm not taking money from anybody inside the chat right now, right? Anybody, like I'm not taking money from Kimi, I'm not taking money from On the Way Fee, I'm not taking money from Chendol, right? I'm taking money from the banks and the corporations. These people, right, have plenty of money. They have money that can swim in, right? But I don't. I'm not taking money from you. You and I, right? We are not on opposing teams. I'm not fighting you. We are fighting the market together. We are fighting the big boys, right? So that's the play. That's the play. Kimi says it's damn stressful unless you're taking it like tuition fee with the market. That's exactly what I say every time I take a loss. It's tuition fee. If you take a loss, right, but you learn something from it, right, then it's worthwhile. But if you take a loss and you don't learn anything, right, you're wasting your time. Right? But myself personally, I can't remember last time I took a big loss. I think it was probably in January, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, and it wasn't even that big. It was like $100 loss. That was like it's not even 10% of my account, so it was fine. I built it back up already anyway. I'm up that 10% already, so it's fine. Right, no stress. Kimi says I lost for 3 years before I became profitable. Yeah, normal. For myself, I lost money in about my first 6 months. After that, then after my first 6 months, then I started to see consistent profit. Yeah, but to be fair, I do already have a mentor, and I do already have traders around me that I can rely on. Rock Kid says if depot 500 but my target per day is to withdraw 100 for daily use, okay tak? No, not okay. Right? Why? Right, so if you depot 500, right, let's say you start off with 500, you want to withdraw 100 a day for daily use. That means, right, you're only ever trading with 400. Right? So the moment, right, when you say I want to withdraw daily, why do you want to withdraw daily? Is because why? You need the 500. Right? If you need the 500, right, or if you need only the 100 lah, let's say you need only the 100, right, then don't trade. Right? Don't trade. Why? Why I say don't trade? Never ever trade, right, with money that you need. Right? If you need the money, never ever trade with it, because you will lose it. I'm not saying that you will confirm plus shot or lose it on the first trade. You will lose it eventually at one point. Right? So if you do lose it, right, and then you cannot withdraw it, right, then that's where you start to suffer. $500, is it enough to trade with? Enough. You can trade with 500. 500 is enough to trade with. Very, very ketat, right? You'll feel very, very tight, but enough. Right? But if you need the $100 every day, right, from that 500, right, don't trade with it. You will lose your money, right, and then you will feel the pinch, right? If this $500 is your disposable income, right, don't trade with it. Never ever trade with money that you need. Kimi says, if anything, you should put more money in each time your salary come in. Correct. Kimi, you are right. Hey, Kimi, you are a trader, is it? How long have you been trading for? Right, may I know? Right, you sound like you got a bit of experience. Rocket says, I see. Yeah, that's right. What's the recommended capital? Right, what I would recommend for you to start off with, right, is about 500. 500 is the absolute bare minimum, right? But recommended, I would say, is 1,000. Right, 1,000 is a very, very nice place to start off with, right? Because you got a lot of breathing room. 10% of 1,000 is only 100, and most people can afford to lose $100 lah. Right, most people can afford to lose $100. Right, if you cannot afford to lose $100, right, then don't trade. Right, if let's say you're trading with $1,000 capital, right, at each time you're only risking 10% of your account. So if you're only risking 10%, you're only risking $100. You can afford to lose $100. Right, tada. I started seriously about 6 months ago, but 3 years in, I did everything a stupid trader can do. Oh, okay, I see. That's interesting, yeah, actually. Right, are you based in Singapore as well, or not many female traders that join my life. Mostly male traders. Right, very rare actually for to see people like trading. Oh, I just got funded. Oh, okay. Personally, I don't believe in funded trading lah. But if it's good for you and it helps, then go ahead by all means. Right, but I myself I trade on my own money lah. You let me know how it goes lah on the funded account lah, right? As long as you are profiting, right, I'm happy for you. That like what I live by is if you earn, right, you're not taking money out of my pocket lah, right? And if you take money out of my pocket, then I should call my bank. But if you're taking money from the market and putting it into your own pocket, right, then you are earning, and if you're earning, then good on you, right? Kimi says only a few platforms can trust. Oh, okay, I see. Right. Right, a lot of platform scams nowadays. That's why I also very very wary, and I always tell my viewers best is if you can stay away. X for X Pain. What broker do you use? I cannot share this on the live because that is against TikTok guidelines. I don't want to get banned again. Like last time I got banned for no reason. I literally was just talking, right, about like life, something about life, and then they banned me. They banned me. True Rocket. Yesterday I saw someone flip 100 to 5k. Fake news But what does a funded account do? Give you more capital? Pretty much right? I always for expenses, is it JM? No, I don't know what JM is. Yeah. JY says, can you scout just based on SNR? Possible, but is it enough? No, it's not enough, right? It is 100 SGD to 5k. Your risk is your entire capital. That's insane. Yeah, basically that your yeah. Mat cool. Do you teach trading? Yes, I do. If you're interested, you can get in touch with me. The link's in the bio. Right. On the way fee, just market good broker. I don't know. Right, Chayo. What else do we need besides SNR? You need a lot of things, right? So SNR, right, only ever shows you support and resistance. It doesn't show you price momentum, right? It doesn't show you trend, right? How do I say this? Because if you trade on SNR, right, you're trading solely based on price action. You have to look at other things. You have to look at trend. You have to look at market cycles. You have to look at market energy. All of these things are very very important. SNR, right, does not show you market energy and market momentum, right? And then on top of that, right, if you go and look at right, on top of that, if you go and look at your market cycles, right, you need to know what is your market cycles. Is it in an up cycle or is it in a down cycle, right? Is it overbought or oversold? You have to look at that as well, right? So SNR is not enough, and for me to say what else do you need, right, is very very arbitrary, because some people say you don't need, some people say you need. But in my opinion, right, it's if you have limited information, right, then you get less confident. It's best if you have more information, and then you will feel more confident. You understand? Yeah. Engulfing, brother. What? What do you mean by X1Z? I don't understand. Okay. Winer says, alamak, sorry, lambat masuk. No, no worries, bro. Kimi says, trading is fun once you learn. I pretty much yeah, definitely right. Chayu says, thank you very much. Welcome to you too, bro. Kimi says, more knowledgeable equals better trades. Correct. So what you realize is that when you trade, right, and then you have less information, right, you feel less confident. And when you're less confident, right, then you are more compelled to make mistakes, or you're more compelled to actually deviate from your trading strategy. So if you have more information, right, you have a detailed trading strategy, right, then you have something that you can follow. So this is what is important about trading, that you be as detailed as possible. Because, right, you have to remember your money is on the line. Your hard-earned money is on the line. You spend time, blood, sweat and tears to earn that money. You get the money already, and then you put in the market and you throw it all away. Might as well you give the money to me. Then actually I can make something use of it, rather than you go and anyhow go and put and throw it away. Because I know how to take care of your money. So that's why there's this one quote by Warren Buffett, if I'm not wrong. Right? The market, right, how it works, right, is it takes dumb money and then it moves the money from dumb money into smart money. Right? I take the dumb people money, I move it to myself because I know I'm smarter. Right? I'm not putting anybody down inside the chat. I'm not trying to say that you guys are dumb. No, that's not the point. The point is, right, there are bigger people, right, market makers wait, why my camera like that? I don't like. There are market makers, right, inside this world that are actively taking money from retail traders. And that's why I need you guys to understand that if you guys have extra money and you think that you can grow that money just by trading, you will not grow it. You will lose your money. You will lose it. Definitely will lose it. 100% plus chop. Right? But you need to know how to build it up. The problem with TikTok nowadays, right, is it tells people, right, that anybody, right, can just make money by trading. No, cannot. Not anybody can make money just by trading. You need to be somebody. And somebody, right, with what? With knowledge. Right? With understanding of the market. Right? TikTok, right, social media, right, everything, right, they will fool you, right, into thinking, right, that you have enough information to trade. Like this person inside my life over here has over 3 years of experience. She knows, right, the ups and the downs. Right, I myself have over 5 years of experience inside the stock market and the forex market. So I know what the market is like. I know what it takes. I know the anxiety. I know that feeling of like, oh no, this is going bad, oh no, this is going well, or like that feeling of greed that when you get washed over. Like, I know this, and like we've been through it, and we know how to circumvent and how to go around this. So once you know already, right, then you will feel that feeling of, oh, okay, I can get around this. But the thing is, right, if you don't know, right, and then you see online people try to brainwash you and tell you like, oh no, anybody can do it, like it's so easy, it's just a matter of drawing these few lines and you'll be done. No, they are lying to you. They are actually genuinely lying to you. Because why? They want your money. They want your money. I'm telling you plain and simple. They want your money, right? So that's what it is lah. Rocket says, by the way, hi guys, I'm new here, 1.5 years in trading. Love this community, learning as I progress. Love you, Rocket, right? Support, support, support. Right. X1G says engulfing. I have no idea what that means. Right. Kitoroyo, what do you do? What do you about IB's offering rebates? Huh? I don't understand that question. Hannah says spitting real facts. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Miss Hannah. Right. Trading is not hard and just trading is not a hard and fast route to getting rich. Correct. Yeah, there is no hard and fast route to getting rich. Right. Trading is a get rich slow scheme actually. Right. Once you realize, right, that there's no such thing as get rich quick, and that the only way to get rich, right, is to get rich slowly, right, through hard work, right, same as anything else, same like a full-time job. It has to be hard, it has to be difficult, because if it was easy, everyone would do it, everybody be driving Lambos, everybody be rich, right? But it takes time, and not everybody hates that when it says like it takes time, it takes effort, right? That's when it gets difficult. That's why not everybody is jacked. That's why not everybody is buff. That's why not everybody has a six pack, because nobody is willing to put in the work in the gym. There's some genetics at play also lah, but let's be real lah, when you were born also into your family, right, there was some level of genetics as well lah, whether your family is rich or not lah. If you are born rich, then good for you lah, you'll most likely be better trader because you have more capital. But if you have lesser capital, you're born with like crapper genetics, you have to work harder. But the goal is still there. It's just not many people are willing to put in the work, and that's the sad part. That's the reality of it. Not many people are willing to put in the work. So if you look at my screen, right, and if you see what I draw, right, you say $500, right, you want to withdraw $100 daily. Let's be real, it's not happening, right? You're trying to withdraw 20% of your capital each day. It is not happening. It is so difficult to do, right? Because your capital is so small. You might get lucky the first few days, right? But I guarantee you within 1 month you will lose it. You will lose, right? So just take care of yourself lah out there, guys. Right? Trading, right, is meant to be easier, right, if you have the right guidance. And that is why I do my life, because I do not want you guys to lose money, right? Oh, and I say, can somebody quickly what you do, looks interesting, sorry, don't want to miss out on your sharing. Okay, sure. So basically what I shared, right, was this person wanted to trade with $500, and then he wanted to withdraw $100 daily. So meaning he would actually be trading with $400 lah, right? He wanted to earn about $100 a day, right? But realistically, right, you're going to be trading with $400 each day lah, right? Because you can't afford to lose the 100, right? So oh, Rocket says, okay, gotta go guys, happy to be here, nice meeting you for yeah, nice to meet you too, love you guys, right? So if you see over here, right, this $100, right, that you're willing to withdraw every day, right, if you need it, right, if you need it, don't trade. This is what I'm trying to say. If you need the money, don't trade with the money. Because, right, if you want to trade with the money that you don't have, right, and then you do lose it, right, and you really, really need it, right, where are you going to get it from? Borrow from your parents, borrow from your friends, borrow from your girlfriend, bank on the streets, borrow from the bank. Don't, right? If you need the money and you already have it, keep it. Don't trade with it. So that is actually what I just wanted to share. Yeah. Question mark says, or just use funded accounts. That shouldn't be the way. That shouldn't be the way. Right, if you're trying to withdraw $100 a day and you want to use a funded account, how big must the funded account be for you to earn $100 a day? Right, I can earn 1% per day easily, right? But my account has to be how big to earn $100 a day? What, 100k? Right, 100k. You want to get 100k funded? Let's be real lah, it's not happening, right? Funded accounts, yeah, you also need to pass, right? As Kimi said, you need to pass. You need to have a trading system. You think what? You have no experience, right? And then somebody's just gonna give you all their money. Let's be real lah. Okay, pretend I'm a funded account, right? Pretend I got 1 million in my bank right now. I got 1 million, right? You will say you need money to trade with. I say okay, I will give you 10k to trade with, right? But then I ask you, do you have trading experience? You say no. What is your risk to reward ratio? Where do you set your stop loss? Oh, my stop loss is my whole account. Right? Where do you set your take profit? Oh, I trade only on gold. I trade during news. Right? I put full margin. If I was the prop firm, I was a funded account. If I was your friend, I wouldn't give you that money, because you have no risk management in place. So what makes you think I want to give you that money? So it doesn't make sense already. Like, you have to start thinking back already. Where is the logic coming from? Right? Where is the logic coming from? Right? If somebody has so much money, right? If I've got, let's be real, there's nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is free. Everything comes at a price. So if I were to give you the 10k, right, as a let's say I'm a prop firm, I want to give you 10k. Right? Obviously, if I give it to a trader, right, I will take a cut. But if you lose everything, then what cut am I gonna take? I need that money still. So I cannot be just giving it to anybody willy-nilly, what? So let's be real. If you want to just get funded, right, but you got no trading experience, you got barely any capital, and then you want to make it big, you're high risk, high reward, full margin type of trader, why would I give my money to you? Why would anybody in their right mind give money to you? And if you look at things like prop firms, right, that has, let's say they have $1 million, do you think they got $1 million just by giving it to anyone? Right? You think somebody just got $1 million just by giving it to anybody that they meet? No, what? Let's be real. Think about it that way. Right? If you think about it logically, right, it's not that difficult. So, it's quite surprising that common sense is not that common nowadays amongst traders. Hey, is Rio send me a heart? Thanks for the finger heart, bro. I didn't see actually. Yeah. But saya say, Ya Allah, $500 billion. InsyaAllah I got 500 billion lah. Time to go Kaabah and ask for $500 billion. Go and ask. Kimi says, if you cannot trade with your own money, then you cannot trade funded, definitely. Kimi says, funded also you must pay money to get the account. This one is another thing that I disagree with, but if you know, you know. I got rant about it before. There is this TikToker promoting this challenge. If you pass the challenge, investor will give you money to trade. I think it's a scam, bro. I think it's a scam. Let's be real. Let's think about it logically. How rich must you? Even Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast don't give money anyhow, bro. He give money anyhow, but he give money anyhow correctly. You feel me? If he give money anyhow also, right, is to get content. Right? He give money anyhow, but he get content, and then he get more money. So you know where the money is going to. Mr. Beast give money, he make content, he get more money. Right? So you understand where it's going. But TikToker give somebody money, and then this person get the money to trade with, and then the money go where? Then the TikToker money go where? You think people just like to give money out like that? It doesn't make sense. The investor is a dato, multi-millionaire. You think he got to be a multi-millionaire just by giving people money? No. It is. Nadari Razali go and say prop firm is a marketing strategy. Real bro, I agree. Right? Successful rate for prop firm probably less than 1%. If you want to look at the statistics, right, for worldwide traders, anybody who has traded at least $500 before, right, on, if I'm not wrong, this was Opta. But not Opta. What was it? Octa, 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 right? At least 75%, right, has lost their money before. Has lost money on Octa. At least. And if I'm not wrong, that number is rising every single day. Right? So, there is no such thing, right, as free money. Nobody is giving anybody money for free. If people can give money away for free, it doesn't make sense, guys. You deep it, like really, when you deep it and you understand it, then it's like, okay, I get it. Only Mr. Beast give money away, and that is to make content. Kimi says, I let you know how it goes. Right, sure, just let me know how it goes. Haha. Right. But this is, if your one works, then it works lah. I'm okay lah. I understand. Like I said, I won't take money out of your mouth. I won't take money off your plate. Right. But like I say, can Mr. Farouk give me money too? How much you want? I transfer you now. How much? Right, I open my POSB. I open my POSB account. Right, I open my POSB. How much you want? I transfer to you. This one. I forgot the T. I press the button. I press the button. I press already. Transfer already. Transfer already. Transfer already or not? Yeah, they say transfer already. The POSB say transfer. I transfer to you already, bro. The TikToker say there's even the crystal ball that can help predict market movement. Tempting. ONL, I tell you first, I tell you first, if anybody got crystal ball, right, why would they share it with you? Why would they share it with you? Why would they share it, right, to a poor retail trader? You know who I will share it with if I got crystal ball? You know who I share with? I share with the bank. I share with hedge funds. I share with Elon Musk, who got billions of dollars. Then at least when I trade with, at least when I sell away my crystal ball, then I will make money. I will make serious money. But if I sell to just a normal person, right? I just sell to like some random TikToker. I sell to normal viewers like you. Let's say I got crystal ball. I sell to viewers like you. For what I sell to y'all? Y'all got enough money man to pay me. I sell to bank. I get billions of dollars. For what I want to sell to you guys? Not looking down on you all, but it doesn't make sense. If people got crystal ball, if people got crystal ball, then why would they sell on live? It's BS, bro. It's BS. Serious. ONL must be the lady. Haha. She convincing, right? Yes, yeah. I think I know which lady you talking about. Mr. Joker, scam like that one. Yes. Facts. Thanks, guys. Thank you for waking up. Right? It's everybody has an agenda, I swear, on this app. You know, every time I scroll to TikTok, right, there's this one Chinese guy that's selling me creatine gummies, and then he tell me that this chicken skin on your neck is not because you are fat, it's because you got high cortisol. Like, diam sia, shut up sia. You know, I blocked that guy. I blocked him, right? Then I saw his video appear on my timeline again. Then I realized he got another account. Bro, it's like everybody is selling me something. Everybody is selling me something, whether they are upfront about it or not. Like, if you ask me, like, for real, right, do I have things to sell? Yes, I got things to sell. Am I actively selling it? No. If you want to learn how to trade, you can get in touch with me. Will I force it down your throat? Come and meet me? No. Right? It's up to you. Kimi say, haha, wait, is it the one taking the ashwagandha? Yeah, this jolly ashwagandha will help lower your cortisol. Shut up, sir. Shut up, sir. Like, I seriously hate this. Like, they are just forcing products down my throat, and like I hate it, bro. I hate it, sir. I'm so sick and tired of this. This this bus here, I watched the lady do her live trades with the crystal ball. One thing about is crystal ball, it's not even accurate. Secondly, you have to learn nothing about the chart. No SNR, nothing. So it doesn't make any sense. Like, you really have to deep it, you know. Like, every time I watch this content, right, I think to myself, right, people actually fall for this. People actually believe this. Like, once you have a certain level of financial literacy, you have a certain level of common sense, you like walk through the logic step one by one. Like, if it's real, why would they sell it to me? And if it is real, I would gatekeep it. What? Why would I want to tell other people about this? I would just be making my money. I wouldn't even be on my life. I wouldn't be selling the product. If the product actually works, I will keep it to myself. I will make my money. Right? Why would I want to give it to you guys? And if I were to give it to you guys, right, why would I give it for so cheap? It has to be expensive. Things that make you money will always be expensive. Mr. Joker, she say like she millionaire, you ask her to prove only by showing his PSB account. You want to see my PSB account? Shut up lah, Farul. Oh my god. Kzat, what do you think of Fian, bro? I don't want to say anything. I think everybody in the life know about it. Kimi says no, but I swear ashwagandha helps. No lah, I'm pretty sure it helps also. Like creatine also helps. He also sell creatine, but it's like I don't need 5 videos a day telling me to buy ashwagandha from him. You know, he's just trying to earn commission from the sales. Like, I get it lah, but like never mind lah. Kimi says my site counselor asked me to eat. It's helpful for lowering cortisol to a certain extent, but like I said, it's not the product that I have issue with. It's the way he market, and like how often I see the marketing is like I'm so sick and tired of it. Kimi said my mood got better and I have less anxiety and craving. That's good lah, right? I'm happy for you. Right, as long as you are benefiting, that's all that matters, right? Buzz Lightyear. So what happens if there's no crystal ball? You GG already. That's the facts. Like, if you want to trade, right, get the knowledge here. Nobody wants to go through the hard stuff. Like, I don't understand. Nobody wants to go through the hard stuff. Like, in life, whenever you want to do anything worthwhile, anything that is rewarding in life, you have to suffer first. Then you can benefit the rewards. But nobody wants to do the suffering. They just want to get straight to the rewards. That's the thing. Like in life, in Islam orang dah kata like they just say straight up, kau fikir pasal akhirat. That is why I can I can understand it, but not many people can understand that lah. So I don't want to force religion into the conversation lah. But she's really living a high life, travelling here and there. Yeah lah, of the money of people that probably they scam ah. I don't know. Mr. Joker, please don't, you will lose it. No rich person wants to help others become rich. Mr. Joker, you are facts ah. It is facts ah. Right? It's very rare to find people that genuinely want to help you. I'm not rich ah. That's why I want to help. I'm not very rich, I'm normal. But I help. I help you not lose money. Right? If I cannot help you make money, that's okay. But if I can help you keep your money, right, and help you at least survive with whatever money that you have and not lose money, that's good enough for me. Right? I'm skeptical, hence I don't transfer. That's good ah. Right? Kimi says knowledge is power. You need to put in the work. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Right? But like I say, she always do a crystal ball around 2 a.m. You can check it ah. Dang. Okay, maybe later. Right? Poki-san TCG followed. Thanks for the follow, bro. Right? Poki-san Pokemon. Kimi says I spent 2 months going through trading videos to even start getting profitable. Yeah, that's real lah. And trading every single day. Will Fakhrul help poor people if he becomes rich one day? Inshallah, I will remember my roots. Right? If I forget my roots and then you see me on my life one day, and then you see that I riak already, you see that I become rude, I don't help other people brother, please remind me. Right? I do not ever want to be in a position, right, where I forget my roots, where I become arrogant, where I become forgetful of where I came from right? That is one thing that I have maintained until now. I feel I have never ever forgotten my roots. I would say that right. I do not want to be like those people, like they make it already then they forget the people around them. I'm trying to make it for the people around me. Right, I'm trying to make it so that I can provide a good life for my family. I'm trying to make it so that I do not have to struggle in the future. Like this is what people trying to do. Like this is what people like me, I hope, are trying to do. Like they're trying to make it for their family, not for themselves. Then things will become easier. Kimi says preach. Nice. Mr. Joker said only certain people will help you grow and you need to learn from scratch. Nothing comes easy. That's real lah. That's real. Kimi says that's what I aim to do. That's nice. Right? Maybe Fakhrul already rich but being low-key. Oh, you will never know. No lah, I'm not rich I'm normal. I'm really normal. I'm just a student of the market. Really, I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a chill guy. Like hands in my pocket. I'm just a chill guy, bro. Kimmy's, hey, thanks for the follow, bro. I mean, sis, thanks for the follow. Right, it's all love, man. I'm going on live again tomorrow at around 10. Right, hopefully it all goes smoothly. Right, as for now, I think I will end off my live. Right. Mr. Joker, Faru, you learn from scratch, right? Yes, I learn from scratch. And yeah, slowly, yeah. Right. Kimi says, let her achieve the target. Let's go. Thank you, NL. Happy sahuring. Yes, thanks, guys. I'll be on live again tomorrow at 10. Kimi says nice meeting you too. Right, it's nice speaking to all of you, and I really love the vibes inside the live today. It's been a long time since I joined the live, and it's nice lah. It's really nice to see people supporting one another, giving good advice, being very real lah. Right, nobody is saying like, oh, you can get rich quick. Everybody is like saying like, let's. I just like the wholesomeness Like everybody is trying to make it, but everybody's trying to make it together. But like I say, welcome back lah, Faru. Hihi. Yes, thanks, bro. Oh my, this is been so long. Hey, thanks you guys. I see so many people following. Thanks so much, guys. Like thanks for all the follows. Oh, and I say see you. Sad I couldn't join the 28 Feb session. No, it's okay. It's totally fine. Right, I'll be having another session in April. Hopefully, inshallah. Right, if you guys want to keep up with me, there's a link in bio that with all the links Right, I think Telegram, YouTube, a bunch of stuff that you guys can look for to get in touch with me. If you guys want to learn how to trade and you guys want someone to be a mentor, I can be the mentor for you, but I will never ever force you guys to meet me. Everything is entirely up to you. Right, once again, I hope you guys trade smart, right? Don't fall for any scams, and If you see any Telegram group, right, with signals, right, it is not me. I don't provide signals. I do not ask for your money. I do not message you first. I will never do these things, right? So yeah, right, just take note of that. And without further ado, I'm ending off my life. I already transfer Buzz Lightyear. I press pay now already. This one you see my finger pay now. Okay. Mr. Joker, keyword: want to help people get out from the rat race, build wealth. With this tagline, it's a scam. Okay, without further ado, I'm gonna ciao. Alright, bye guys, take care.